welcome to Global IoT and welcome to China. We are here at JLCPCB, where you can not just do PCBs but also a lot of CNC parts. Behind me you see a huge factory. It's about 50 machines just behind me in the picture. And actually this is just a part of this room, which is just a part of one building out of many for CNC parts. The guys here can do milling, turning and also EDM wire cutting, which we will all see today, including surface treatments such as sanding, sandblasting and anodizing. So let's come with me and explore this huge factory here in China.
At this station here, we're not doing a normal milling or grinding process for a final product. We're starting with a raw material and we end up with a milling bit. So this machine is actually producing the tools that then will be used to produce your products. To do so, we use a precision grinding process to slowly get this shape and get this sharpness of your tools.
So here we are at the epicenter of the whole factory, because behind me is the automated system that will carry all the fixtures and tools to the machines. So what you can see behind me are operators pulling out the right tools and mounting it to the transport plate or to the holding plate for all the tools and fixtures. So afterwards those little robots are taking over, bringing it all autonomously to the machine and loading it into the machine, completely automated. A robot there will help pick it up and put it into the final machine. Meanwhile, the robot picks up the empty tray or the tray that's not anymore used and bringing it back autonomously through the factory into this booth here, feeding it back to the operators, where the operator can refit new tools and new fixtures. So fully automated. So you think China is still manual labor? Think twice. This is more automated than anything you can find in Europe. So eventually we arrived at the surface treatment area. Just so sandblasting, where we have the automated option and everything runs into a machine and it's being sandblasted evenly everywhere the same. Disadvantage here is that you can only cover one surface, one side, so you need to turn the part around to do the other side. And if you have very complex parts like housings where you have hidden cavities, you need to go for manual sandblasting where you can really get into all the different corners and you don't have this one equal sandblasting. After sandblasting, so after priming, you can basically have your part right away. You'll find it sandblasted alone. But what if you want to have better surface treatment? What if you want to have anodizing? For this, the guys here have this totally automated sandblasting line. There we have every part, individual part manually put onto a little basket, or not just basket, you could also see, I call it Christmas tree, and those Christmas trees are then being dipped into the liquids. You see several baths behind me. That's because we need cleaning. So most of the baths are actually cleaning baths. To prepare the surface, it was sandblasted before, cleaned before, and then it can finally be anodized in the final stage, and then cleaned again if you don't have any chemicals left over on your surfaces. So let's go and check it out. So here we are at anodizing, and behind me you can see the baths. So you can see several baths, like I said, at least 20 different baths in one line. You can see that there are several different cleaning operations. Like here we have water spray, we have ultrasonic cleaning, and we have neutralization, so we have several different cleaning operations before we actually clean enough to be in the anodizing bath itself.
So let's get a quick break from the factory noise and take a moment to thank JLCPCB for allowing us into their factory and not just showing us all the processes and allowing us to film, but actually walking us with the whole team through all the steps, doing extra productions just so we can get the best shot of what was happening. So really thank you very much. And just to show you quickly what they are actually capable of. This is a horse that was machined out of a whole block of aluminum. So if you question the capabilities, I think there's no better proof than that. So take a moment and check out the link in the description if you have a need for any CNC part or any other PCB part, and you can go via the link to help support the channel as well to make those videos possible and hopefully have many more factory tours out of China with JLC. So thanks for watching so far, and let's go and check out the laser at JLC where you can order your parts from one piece.
We are here at the laser cutting machine. So there are several different laser cutting machines around. We have small laser cutting machines for flat surfaces, for flat sheet metal, but also we have this one here where we can cut profiles. So you might know the principle from a Swiss lathe, from a Swiss cutting machine. It's the same principle. You have a long material loaded in the machine, and then you just move a little bit, you laser one part, you cut it, as you can hear noise in the background, you move it again, you laser again, move it, cut it, and you can do several parts. Like now we're doing like 10 centimeter parts, and you can do like 60 out of one long raw material. So pretty cool, this level of automation combined with laser.